Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for checking out the video today. Really super excited about this one. This is a huge video for me. I literally just got this package 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. This is my order that I got from Degree Grading, and I am super stoked to find out what we got on our grades and do a little bit of a unboxing video here. Let me go ahead and get this started, and we'll go ahead and talk a little bit about what we got today. So super stoked to get this going. As everybody knows, we're all having issues right now with PSA, with the long wait times and everything like that. And it's just been kind of a nightmare trying to send stuff off, getting it graded. Obviously, in this business and the hobby that we do, we don't have a year to wait on some of these items to come around and get graded for us. So it's just a bit of a nightmare. So I've been exploring some other options here. I've used Degree Grading here once before. Whoops. They had a killer, let's get this real quick. They had a killer deal that I started with. It was 5 cards for $10 each. I threw in my personal cards just to see, what we would get out of them and how they were doing. And was really impressed with these guys. The turnaround time is super fast. Extremely quick. Really appreciate that. I think I'm in on this one somewhere like 29 days total. I have orders of, like I've said, people I've talked to before that I sent in back in February at PSA, and right now this is June. I'm still waiting on stuff from PSA back from February that I'm hoping to see in July on some of my first orders, and I've already done 2 orders with Degree Grading since then, and gotten my orders back and been extremely happy with everything. So just wanted to share this with everybody today, a little unboxing. Sent in 35 cards. Real excited about some of these cards, and like I said, real excited with the Degree. Nice thing with Degree is they send you back all your card savers that you had, and then you actually get this little booklet here with the orders, and this breaks down every grade that you got for your cards and why you got that grade. I really appreciate that with Degree. Been loving it. I think they're very transparent. I think they're very accurate. I've talked about it on my Whatnot channels and some of my other shows. Some of these other companies, I was checking into like Gas Grading. They're kind of a real mass grading company, and I love the slabs. I love the looks of their tags. Everything on them is great. The only issue I had with their stuff was they did mislabel a couple of slabs that I saw. And I feel like they kind of are one of those companies. Bear with me here, folks. I'm going to pull one of those up. I feel like they're one of those companies. Here's a gas slab. Like I said, super impressed with the quality of the slab itself. I love the look. Everything like that's good. But I did get a couple cards where they were mislabeled. I feel like they kind of throw out their 10s pretty easily. I don't think they're very, they're more of a bulk grading. Let's just get good grades and push them out real fast. With Degree Grading, what I like about these guys, well, first off, the black and green, for the people that know me, that's my thing. So I absolutely love the colors. This is just a sleeve, a plastic sleeve over the case. The cases themselves are clear. I'll bust this out here. But as you can see on the back of these, they actually give you the reason why the card got the grade that it did. Here's the slabs themselves. The slabs, I feel like, are definitely high quality slabs. They feel just like a PSA slab. I haven't had any cards come loose in them yet. Just overall, just super impressed with these guys. Love the quality. And I've been using them, like I said, for my personal. And today with this order, this is my first order I sent off to go ahead and turn around and actually sell some items, because like I said, I love the product so much. I was super impressed with what we got back, and I thought the grades were extremely fair. And I feel like, PSA is such a big name. Obviously everybody wants PSA, that's what sells, yada yada yada. But at the same time, if we can't start using some of these other companies out there, we're never going to get away from PSA. We're going to be locked into those guys for the rest of our days. And then shit like this happens, where we got, love the boxes too, by the way. These boxes are nice quality, high quality. We're going to be stuck into those guys where we can't literally go anywhere else, and then when they shut down their value grading, what are you supposed to do? It's, I can't, in a business, side of it, I can't make money if I can't get, slabs graded, get cards graded at a good price to turn around and resell. We're all about making the money here when we sell on like Whatnot and eBays and card shows and all that. And how are you supposed to do that? With the prices that they want to charge, if you can't do the value grading. And then the same thing in our business is the hobby is just one of those things that it's so difficult to hit the market just right. It changes daily. You got rookies that are hot one minute and down the next. If you can't get a card graded and get it back in a timely fashion, you're going to lose out all kinds of money on that card. You know what I mean? So for a lot of us little guys, us smaller guys out there, that's our money, that's our business. So I need a fast turnaround. So like I said, I'm going to Degree right now. I'm going to try this out, see how this goes. We're going to get these listed up for sale on Whatnot and on our channel and everything, and talk to some people and see what they think about it. I feel like this is a great way to get one of those, what we call the lower level cards. We're not case hits or anything like that crazy, and get them into a nice quality looking slab and offer that to a customer where we're not into it a whole lot of money. If we can make $5 or $10 off of it and the customer's happy, they get a nice looking card, they get a slab, a quality slab, and I just feel like it's a win-win for everybody. And again, like I said, if we don't start using these other companies or trying stuff out and seeing if they sell, especially today when you can't even grade a PSA value right now, they're shut down. So let's try some of the alternatives and see what happens. And if we don't keep getting these guys going and everything, they're never going to take off. So everybody's got to start off somewhere. So, well, without ado, I have been super stoked and looking forward to this for weeks now. We're going to go ahead and start off, and I want to just take a look at some of the stuff that we sent off and just see what we got. So excited. They got some great package in here. I feel like they take good quality. I love the fact that you can get online and check your where you're at on your orders and everything. Here we're going to do a little reveal on this stuff. They keep you updated in the process, so you can see exactly where your cards are at, what's happening to them, where they're at in the grading process, when you're going to get them shipped out. And just really appreciate that so much. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check this out, man. I've been waiting for this. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first one here. Curious. Okay, I got an 8 on this one. All right, so we got a Justin Herbert. This is on a die cut silver. Let me do this. So we got Justin Herbert on the die cut silver. That one came back as a Degree 8. Nice looking card there, and you can see exactly what happened here, the surface and the centering. And if I go ahead and look at it now, before I sent it off, I can see the centering is not perfect. We all know this. A little heavy on the left there, so I think that's fair. And the surface on any of these select cards, that's how it's going to be. So I think that's a pretty fair grade there. All right, let's see what we got for our next one here. This one we ended up with a 9. Oh, okay, so we got Will Johnson, rookie there. This is on the green prism. I like these cards. or a neon green pulsar. Sorry, I misspoke. That's the other thing. They get the labels very correct and accurate, and I don't have to fill out a whole lot. I just send in these cards, and they take care of all the labeling. They make sure they get the correct labeling on the card, what it is, and all that. And here we go on this one. Centering was the issue again. And I can see it now a little bit better than before when I sent them off. I'm still fairly new at getting stuff graded, but hey, on a 9, that's not bad. Again, this is kind of a low-level, entry-level kind of tier card with a nice, nice slab now. Somebody might be real happy with that. I am for sure. So, all right, let's see what we got on this guy. Oh, look at that! There's our first 10. Gem Mint. Excited to see which one this is. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Nick Chubb on the Panini. That's numbered to 399. See that there? Nick Chubb got our first 10 on that one. Great looking card. Very happy with that one. I figured that one was a pretty nice one. And again, the surfaces on these can be kind of hard to get, good grades on, but we'll take it. All right, what else we got here? We got a 9 coming up on this one. This was some baseball I had. So here we go. Jacob Wilson. We got Jacob Wilson on that one there. Degree 9. The lime green on the Stadium Club rookie card. Really like that. He's pretty hot right now. We got corners and edges. So yeah, I can see that. It's hard to see in the slabs or whatever, but I think it's accurate. So I'm gonna go with it. All right, last one in this stack. We ended up with a 9 on this guy, and this was a Concourse CeeDee Lamb. So CeeDee Lamb on that one. See here, we got the Copper Shock, numbered to 899. Let's see, it's numbered 899 on that one. Again, nice looking card. Take a 9 on it. The issue on this one was centering again. And like I said, I feel that's pretty accurate. It's a little harder to see on these ones. I can kind of see it now if you look at where this design comes up. A little thicker on the left than it is the right, so that's fair to me. All right, let's go to stack number 2 here. I got some really exciting cards coming up. So this looks like a stack that does have some of those. So let's see what we got in this one. I've been super stoked. Like I said, I sent off kind of a good amount of bulk. I had 35 cards in here. Just wanted to get a bulk, kind of entry-level, mid-tier cards and see where we were at. So, all right, next one. Oh, nice. Got another 10 here. Oh, please be what I was hoping for. Touchdown Masters on the Mosaic, Jaden Daniels. Look at that right there. Nice. Got a 10 on that one. I'll take it. Cool cards. I always like those cards. The cartoon heads on them just crack me up. Just love the look of that. So that's nice there. Take that one. Next up. Let's see what we got on this one. We got 9 on this one. And this looks like, I think I know which one this was. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Pulsar. We'll take that. That's nice. Those Pulsars can be kind of hard to get 10s on. Probably surface. Oh, nope, centering on this one as well. Really love that you can see that and that they're very transparent. So I'll take that. All right, let's see. We got 10, another 10. Nice. We got Lad McConkey on the 10 there. Degree on the Elite Series, so that's a nice, like I said, again, just a nice, kind of entry-level card. And maybe somebody that's new to the hobby, somebody that has a favorite player or team, and they want a nice quality slab, and they don't want to spend, a ton of money on, a PSA 10. I understand, that's where the big bucks can be, but, it's at the same time, a lot of us smaller people and people new to the business and people that just like collecting for fun, we don't need all that. So I got a 9 on this guy here. I know which one this was. This was my Javonte Williams rookie die cut, green and yellow. Absolutely love this card. This one might end up in my personal. We'll see how I'm feeling. This one we got The centering again on it, dinged this up a little bit. Again, kind of hard to tell in the centering with the die cuts. I'm not really seeing it too much myself, but maybe, yeah, down here that's a little thicker than over here. So yeah, I think that's pretty fair on that. I'll take that, but like I said, that might be for my PC here, unless there's a good enough offer. Got another 9 here, so yeah. See, this is one thing. Like I said, we're rolling with a lot of these 9s. Let's see what we got here. Panini, Optic, My House, LeBron James. There we go. Take that on the 9. Nice little, just cool card. Love these My House cards. I think the graphics on them are great. Centering's a little off on it. I can kind of see it now. Yeah, I can see it more now. Again, I'm still learning, so this is also a great process for us guys that are still learning on the grading. At least I'm not spending a ton of money on PSA and getting back, these grades that are lower. Because, on a PSA 9 to a PSA 10, huge amount of money. So, this is a great way to kind of at least practice, especially while we're down. There's another 9. When we're down with PSA right now, waiting on them to get up and going again. Great way to go ahead and start, learning how to spot the best cards to send in. And obviously I want to strive to get 10s every time, but some of this stuff I didn't catch, right off the bat because I'm still new. Nick Benito on the pink shock there, club level. This one's numbered. I'm a Broncos fan, so that's one of my PC cards that I collect a lot of times. $6.99. This one will be up for sale. I believe I have another one, but in a 9. And what do we get? Again, centering. So, my problem looks like is my eye for the centering, and now I kind of see it a little bit better. A little heavy on the left, a little smaller on the right. Again, I'm still learning, so yeah, it's a learning process, and at least it didn't kill the bank trying to learn. So, another 9, man. Looks like I'm going to be the king of 9s, and if it's probably going to be the centering for me. So, okay, here we got the J.K. Dobbins. This one might be surface again or centering. The die cuts are kind of hard sometimes. J.K. is actually with the Broncos right now. 24 select. Let's see here, 25 Panini 24 select premier level. So let me just double check that. Dobbins with the Chargers needed, joined the club. So yeah, I think the 4th year back put his team with 9 and 24 Panini select, 25. Yep. So yeah. So again, I think very accurate centering again. These ones, like I said, a little bit harder to tell for me. Kind of see it now again, a little heavier on the left. So that's one thing I definitely am learning. So I think that was a good call there. We got a 9 on this guy right here. Oh, yeah, this is one I've been waiting on. We got a Brock Bowers on the Pulsar. And again, the black and green Pulsar in these black and green slabs is just perfect. I did send in several cards just because I thought they would look really good in these slabs. So we got centering again. So yeah, my issue is centering. So I definitely have to get a better eye for the centering before I send stuff in. But I mean, hell, a green and black color match on the slab, and just it looks good. I think that's a good looking card right there. So again, not looking to get rich, but if I can get a few bucks to just keep doing stuff like this, then that's all I'm looking for. Okay. We got Christian McCaffrey there. That was a fun little die cut silver, neon green, I guess, die cut neon green. It's a refractor. Again, I bet you it's probably centering. Yep, called it centering there. Yeah, I see it now a little bit more. Again, I'm going to really have to watch that on my next order. So, but yeah, no harm, no foul. Like I said, we're not, breaking the bank here. So, let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. Got another 10. So, super stoked. Let's see what we got. This one is, oh, yes, thank God. This is a Bo Nix rookie prismatic. Broncos fan all the way, so a lot of my PCs Broncos on the 10. 100% will take that. Absolutely love it. Great looking card. I love it. Again, this might be a $5 card, just raw, but throw it in this slab here. Got a good deal on it. Got a 10 out of it. Hell, if I can get 25 or 30 bucks out of it, I'm happy, and hopefully, my customers are happy. So we got 2 more stacks here. very, very happy about that one. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get it opened up. You can see, that's another one I saw. So excited to get these back here. So let's see what we got here. This one is going to be on the 9, and if I had to guess, probably centering again, knowing my luck. Totally certified portraits. This was a Bo Nix. The screen there. Bo Nix got it on the 9. This is another rookie card. Totally certified portraits on the mirror. I wondered. I know these. A lot of times these cards, the surface is what really gets you. I think I checked this one before I sent it out. But yep. Oh, corners and edges. Okay. Hey, so I got the centering right at least, you know, so I'll take that. Looks like I'm improving a little bit. Again, nice card. Now here we're on that Colorado Springs, Colorado, at the base of America's mountain. You know, Bronco fans are tried and true, and that should sell pretty easily out here. So, all right, next up we got another. Oh, we got an 8 on this one, so I didn't do too good on that. Let me see what I ended up with. This was, oh man, I was really hoping for a big grade on this one. Bo Nix rookie student orientation. Loved the green and black color match there, going for his Oregon days. Was really hoping to get something on this one. So surface, okay, I can definitely see the surface. Again, centering, this one was really hard for me to tell. I don't see it eyeballing it, just going off of the circle and everything. So I'll just have to take their word for it. And then surface, yeah, again, anytime you have these prism cards like that, I know even with PSA, these are really hard to grade and get for the surface. So, I'll take that. I didn't expect to hit 10s on everything, obviously. So, all right, let's see what we got next. Another 8. Okay, another 8, and this is another one of my Bo Nix. Okay, this was my Illusions card. I really like these cards. Are see-through. It's a rookie card. Probably surface, I would imagine, corners and centering. Okay. See, again, now I don't know how you check the centering on something like this. I'll have to go back over and really look these over when I'm done here. Centering on the front, to me, looked really good. So, again, that's another one of those ones that, it's hard to tell. So. All right, so we got a 9 on this guy here, and I think I know which one this was. This was another Bo Nix. This is the neon green pulsar. I actually just had one of these in a PSA 9, sold recently. I didn't have a problem selling it because I wanted to get one of these graded with degree just to see how I did, and I planned on keeping this one myself. And I can already tell right now it's the centering. I can see it's a little right heavy in there, so that's definitely on me. But I will take it. Like I said, that one's just from my PC, so no worries there. We got that taken care of. Let's see here. Next up, another 9. All right, we got, okay, another Bo Nix. This is my Bowman University here. I'm not seeing, maybe, yeah, I can see centering again. So again, that's, something I'm learning. So, but again, just the green and black, I thought that was a cool color match for the degree. Yep, centering right there. So another one, I don't think a lot of my customers are going to be too upset about anything like that. Like I said, at least you have a cool card and a nice slab. So that's what the main thing that most people are after, I think. On the entry level anyways, we're not talking these huge serious collectors that are all about the monies. So, all right, we got here. Okay, got another 10. There we go. Getting better again. This was another Bo Nix. This was the Topps Chrome Bo Nix that I picked up. So 10 on that one. I will be very happy with that. This was the Power Players Topps Chrome. Again, just an insert, nothing too crazy, but I think it looks really good in this slab. Very happy with that. Let's see here. We got 9 on this guy, and this is probably another, this is my Bo Nix stack. So this was the green and black shocks that you could get through Select. And I just thought, it would look so cool in one of these slabs. I had to get it done. So again, the eye appeal to me is just gorgeous. I don't even care that it got a 9. Centering again, so that's all on me. But definitely love that. That just color. Oh man, that's gorgeous. Okay, I'll take that. Let's see, we got another 9. This is Bo Nix. This is his draft card. Again, rookie draft card. Not too bad, not too bad. This one's corners and edges, so at least I got the centering right. So it was good there. Kind of hard to see in the case there, but you know, I feel like I said these guys are very accurate, so I don't doubt them. I trust them. Another 9. This was another neon green pulsar, so I got 2 9s on those. I had picked up 2 of those. Again, not a problem. Reason why I was selling the one that I had. So we got centering again on that one. Again, very happy. I just love the color match with the green and black. I think it just works in those slabs. Shame I didn't get a 10 on at least one of them. I was hoping for one of them. Okay, here we go. We got another 10 here, and we'll just, oh yeah, this was that Donruss photo variation card. Love the way these cards look. I think that's a good shot. Very happy to get that one. It's a second year Knicks, so the retro kind of throwback. 1995 is what they call it. I call it a photo variation. Very happy with that. So we'll keep that one aside here. All right, last stack. Let's see what we got here. Very happy overall, like I said, especially for the price that I paid. You know, I didn't break the bank. I had super quick turnaround time. Couldn't be happier. You know, very quick turnaround time. High quality box, like I said. Packaging is top notch, and yep, doubles as a storage case. So this is our last stack here. I'm going to go through these guys real quick, see what we got on this. Got another 9 here. Jump in that. Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. That was my rookie ticket swatches, a relic. I know these cards are notorious too to get good grades on, so that doesn't surprise me. Again, I can't tell on the front what it would be. Looks like, yeah, centering again on me. I had a hard time, like I said, the back, you don't have a lot of good lines to go off of. I guess, yeah, now I can kind of see it down here more. But hey, for that rookie ticket patch card, again, this might end up in my PC, so not too worried about that one. Come on, another 10. Oh, I got another 9. Okay, this was my Paul Skeens Prospect Edition. Really like this one. Rookie card there. Nice looking card. Centering, yeah. So my whole issue is all centering. So I'm really gonna have to start watching that before I send it. If I'm getting to that point where I'm trying to, make some money off of this stuff and really make a profit and everything. Okay, here we got another 10 going. So let's see what we got here. Okay, Evan Williams for the Packers. Really love the look of this card. This is that teal pyramids, numbered. I'll take that all day for a 10. So did okay on that one there, it looks like. So the numbered at 225. I'll have to look some stuff up. That was 24. So yeah, very happy with that. Got a 10 there. Nice. Again, I feel these guys are very accurate and very fair with their grading. I definitely trust it. So can't all be winners. There we go. We got a 9. This was a Marion Hampton. On the power players again. I was happy I got the 10 on the Knicks. Rookie card though for Marion. Let's see, probably centering, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. I am the king of not being able to see centering, which my wife would tell you would be kind of strange because I have severe OCD when it comes to stuff like that, and usually I'm really good, so I just need to pay better attention. Oh yeah, my Tetro McMillan on the rookie power players. That's another one. I've been getting a lot of this guy lately. I hit a downtown that I pulled out of the Donruss Cello pack for the paper downtown. And then I also have his uptown card. This one was surface and centering. And see, I expected more of an issue with the surface on these Topps Chrome cards, because they're really hard to get a good surface on those guys, All right, and next up on this one here, we got an 8, and this was my Ryan O'Reilly with the St. Louis Blues. He actually played for the Avalanche, and I always liked him. I think he's a great player. This is a numbered Ruby to 499 on the artifacts. Got the number in there. Got to have some hockey in the mix. Centering was, I missed the mark on this one big time apparently on the centering. And again, I can't really tell how you're supposed to judge the centering on something like that. For me, maybe down here. Yeah, I guess I can see a little more down here, but yeah, that's a big issue I have. So I got to work on that on my next order for sure. All right, let's see what we got. We got another 8 here. Again, we got some Avalanche here. We got numbered to 599. Joe Sakic. Again, 8. Really wish I would have done better. Probably centering, it looks like. Yeah, I really missed the mark on the centering. That's all on me, folks. At the very least, it'll go on my PC, and I will be very happy with it. So at least it's in a slab. So got another 8 here. Man, these hockey cards are rough. These ones really got me. There's our captain, Gabriel Landeskog, numbered to 299 on the silver spectrum. I can see it a little more at the bottom now, so yeah, it looks like it's way off. It's all right. I'll take it. I'm glad, again, I didn't waste my money at a PSA on my first round here with a big order, because I would have really lost. Oh, hey, here we go. We're making up a little bit. We got a 10 here. So this will go on a 10. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got Ladin McConkey, rookie. This was a nice little card, die cut silver. Nice that I got a 10 on a die cut on the silver. Again, surfaces can be really hard on those ones. Looks like we did pretty good there, so nice. We got that. And last but not least, well, probably 9. And, oh, okay, my Ashton Genty there. Again, black and green, kind of like, I thought that was a cool little kind of color match to go with those slabs. Retro 2005 rookie card for Genty. Centering on that one got me. You can see it a little bit. You know, that one I can't tell too bad. That one actually looked pretty good to me. So maybe they're seeing something on the front here. But hey, overall, not complaining. Very happy with my order. You know, I'm looking forward to getting some of these out there up for sale. I hope you guys liked the video. Look forward to doing many more of these in the future. Check us out on Whatnot. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all the social medias right now. We're going to get some of this stuff up for sale. Probably be on our Whatnot channel and on some live streams and some shows. I'll try to get some listed into the actual store itself. So feel free to hit me up on all of that. And give us a like and a follow. We appreciate any and all support. I'm a one-man show, small business, trying to get this started and build the brand and the channel. And I'm glad you guys came along for the ride, and hopefully, you know, give us the support and stick around. And we got a lot of good things to come in the future. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.